Let me know how you get on.
Will do. Promise. Love you.
Come on, I haven't got all day.
Good luck.
And remember, we're not going in heavy-handed.
Didn't expect to see you two this early.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't be if it was down to him. How is she this morning?
I've not seen her. I heard her come in there. It must have been after 1. She's probably still in bed.
What's going on?
We're off to see our Belle, presenting a united front. See if we can persuade her to come back home.
Well, there's a chance.
We're just coming to see you.
Going anywhere nice?
No, I'm just off to work.
Oh, dragging that big thing.
Oh, kill him!
Not if I get to him first. I warned you what I'd do if you started bothering her again, didn't I?
For goodness sake, do something!
You're running up with her, weren't you, eh?
It's not like that.
Dad, put him down!
Give me one good reason why I should.
Because I'm having his baby!
For you. Is it what I think it is?
A necklace for Priya.
I trust you haven't skimmed.
Of course not.
Good, because it's her 30th tomorrow.
Yes.
Well, the function room's booked at the hotel. Cake is being baked as we speak. And also, I bumped into Layla yesterday and suggested a 1986 theme. You know, Bananarama, Duran Duran music. That's the year she was born. For her 21st, Georgia and myself arranged a boat party. Cost me arm and a leg, but hey, it was worth it. After all, she's my princess. We had a Snoop Dogg look-alike. Talented chap. Also did a very convincing Krista Berg.
What?
Nothing.
Then why have you gone quiet?
Taking in this fine morning.
Well, I better be off then. See you later.
Let go of him! Leave him to it! We're gonna kill him! He's coming!
Let's talk about this, please.
Mum, please make it stop.
Look, I'm sorry, I really am.
Bit late for that, pal.
No, Dad! Enough! It's enough!
Get away from him now, Belle. You stay away from her.
You heard him. We will take care of her now, all right?
I'm not leaving her. Not like this.
You will do as you're told.
She needs my support.
Don't push your luck.
I don't want him to go.
What you want doesn't even come into it.
Yes, it does, because if it was up to me, we'd be in Romania by now.
Romania? What?
Right, you go to the cafe and I'll meet you there, yeah?
What are you even talking about? Romania.
I've got a job there.
Yeah, and I'm going with him. Today.
Why didn't we think of this ages ago?
Yeah, well, I did, but I didn't want to admit that I needed it. I know, silly and incredibly pig-headed. I think they managed to drum that into me at the support group yesterday.
What's going on?
A new day. And these are my cheat sheets. So I don't have to fire a million questions at you all the time. For example, how you like your tea and coffee?
Oh, yeah.
How many sugars Dad has? Yeah, Arthur's favourite cereal. Tons of stuff, really. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's brilliant.
Have you seen my label?
Let's have a look. Where's my label?
Oh, we've already done you one. Where's Harriet's label, Dad?
It's fine.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Honestly, don't worry. Right, I best get to my meeting. AA, I was going to go today.
Oh, yeah, of course, yes.
So, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
And I think all this is fantastic.
She thought it was fine.
No, but it isn't. Not really. What are you doing today? I've got an idea.
So, we sat Leo down and we explained that we're together. He seemed fine with it.
You sure?
I think he picked up on a relationshipy vibe when we were in Wales, but he seemed pretty unfazed by it, didn't he?
Yeah, you know what kids are like. Actually, he was more bothered about the ice lolly he'd been promised.
Could you ever fancy a woman? If push came to shove, yeah. Why not? Thought he'd slung his hook. He's looking really sorry for himself.
So when are you going to tell Paddy?
When the time is right.
Any idea when that might be?
When I find the right words.
Coffee, please.
All right, still here then?
Not for long.
I was gonna go last night, but he persuaded me to talk to you first, to tell you that I was pregnant, but obviously I couldn't because I knew this is how you'd react, everyone just fighting.
You were going to go to Romania without telling us?
Oh yeah, I can hardly stay here, can I?
Why not?
Because I'm having his baby. And none of you would accept it, even if you wanted to. I can tell by the way you're looking at me.
When did you find out?
What?
About the baby?
A few days ago.
How far gone are you?
I'm not sure.
You must have some idea.
1 month, 2. Does it matter? All I know is that I'm pregnant.
What is it with blokes? Getting young girls up the duff.
Leave it, Av. This isn't about me, this is about her.
Getting pregnant is not a death sentence.
And it's nothing to be proud of either. Especially not with a married man.
And to think we thought that you were the bright one.
Maybe I take after you, Dad.
Oi, shut your cake up.
Or what? You're going to put me in hospital as well?
Enough, Belle.
No, listen. We've got our tickets and we are going to Romania today. And there is nothing that you lot can do about it.
Hey, whoa, back here, now.
I'll go after her. I'll go after her.
Oi.
Do you want to know what's bugging me? Well, 2 things, actually. 1, why didn't you tell me?
You'd have hit the roof.
No, I wouldn't. And you know that.
I could wring his neck.
Oh, yeah, because that's your answer to everything, isn't it?
So what do you suggest, eh? We settle it over a nice bottle of Pinot Grigio?
We try and see this from her point of view.
Or we just get rid of him?
Then what? She's in love with him.
Oh, love. What does she know about love?
At her age, she probably thinks she knows everything. And who are you to talk, anyway?
There's only one way to deal with this.
Yes, and it's not with your fists. The Dingle way ain't going to work this time. We've got to be a lot cleverer, or we're going to lose our Belle for good.
My biggest bugbear is this. Yesterday, Bailey was all too set to get as far away from this place as possible, and now suddenly you're off with him. Would you like to fill in the gaps for me?
I went to see him.
So I tell you he's naffing off and you went running around there, did you? What, to share the happy news?
I had to.
What for, Belle? To make certain he won't leave you?
I don't know what you're trying to get at.
I know a fake pregnancy when I see one. What are you playing at, Belle? Drop the act, kiddo.
You think this is an act?
Yeah. I probably would have done the same thing at your age.
I'm not you, am I?
And that's why you'll never be able to pull it off. You haven't thought this through properly, have you? You see, if you're pregnant, Belle, you're going to start showing, aren't you? And when you don't, people are going to start noticing, aren't they? So what are you going to do then? You're going to shove a cushion up your jumper? Come on, Belle, just tell the truth. No one's going to have a go at you. If anything, we'll just all be relieved.
Do you think I want to be pregnant?
No. But I do know that you want him. And I reckon you'll do anything to keep him.
Charity. How could you think I'd be that horrible?
Just listen to me.
No. Do you want to know why I didn't tell him? When I found out, it's because I thought he'd run for the hills. And then you told me he was leaving, so I thought he deserved to know anyway.
Please don't start blubbing, you'll set me up.
I thought you were my friend.
I am.
So why don't you believe me?
I do. Okay, I do. Just stop crying, all right?
What's he doing in here?
Drinking coffee last time I looked.
You should refuse to serve him.
Oh, like I refused to serve you when there was all that business with Alicia. £2.20.
Let me do the talking.
Where's Belle?
I think it best that we have a chat without her being here.
Sure, whatever you want. Look, I wasn't just going to run off with her. I need you to know that. She said she was going to come and tell you.
Oh, so you thought we'd be happy if she just up sticks and went to Romania, did you?
Zach!
Of course not. You're her family. I know how close you all are. She was adamant that staying wasn't an option.
Why?
You'd have to ask her.
We're asking you.
Calm down, Zach.
Look, she said that you wouldn't allow it. She said that you already put me in hospital and... Well, she was nervous about what might happen next.
So why don't you disappear? Go without her. That would have been easier all round, that would.
She's having my baby.
Oh. So you're a man of honour, are you?
I also have feelings for her.
Yeah, feelings you should have kept to yourself. I don't know why we're even talking to him.
Out, now.
The man's a disgrace. He's been struck off. Eh? What use is he to our Belle? He's a waste of space.
I said out. I mean it, Zach.
Your card has been marked, so watch your back.
Do you really want to do right by our Belle?
Okay?
Not really. Dad, can I ask you something?
Sure. Fire away.
What were you and Rakesh discussing this morning? Was it the dry rot, Dad? Look, just tell me, please.
Yes.
Oh, is Rack worried about it?
Well, it doesn't look good, does it?
Well, why'd you say that?
Because a house infested with dry rot could potentially be worthless. But, Princess, what does that matter now? Kids started the fire. The insurers will prove it and pay for it. So what are you worried about? In fact, this fire could be a godsend.
I need to do something.
I hope there's nothing illegal in there.
It's a necklace. I bought it for Priya for her birthday. Just debating whether to send it back or not.
We think she might not like it.
Get us another, will you?
I bet you didn't get that down the pound shop.
It's for Priya for her birthday.
And here's me thinking you might be tightening your belt.
I got it before the fire.
You're up to your eyeballs in debt even then.
Look, what I decide to spend my money on has got nothing to do with you.
I think you'll find it has, seeing as how you've got me lying for you.
Hey! Everything okay?
Fine. Just talking work, you know, building stuff.
Oh, like this dry rot on the insurance report. How come you didn't notice it?
Yeah, well, most of it was plastered over by the time I got there.
Oh, but it sounds like the place was totally infested, according to the insurance man.
Yes, well, they're thorough, aren't they?
Meaning Ronnie wasn't.
It's fine.
I'll leave you to it.
Look, I know you said you didn't want to make a fuss about your birthday, but I've booked us in for dinner tomorrow night, Italian, so I hope that's okay.
What's going on? So what is it, Rack? What are you hiding from me?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
No, it isn't.
Everything's cool. I promise it is. Marlon, what can I get you to drink?
What do you fancy for dinner tonight?
Thought I'd cook.
What, again? You're definitely spoiling me.
This wine is corked.
Is it?
Yeah, surely you can smell it. Don't worry. I'll get us another.
I mean, talk about suave. This wine's corked. Don't even know what corked is. So anyway, you and Vanessa, right?
Oh, Kerry. It's a long time ago.
Sorry about that, mate. I'll open another.
Well, apparently everyone's at it.
Sorry?
This lipstick lesbian thing. Bang on trend these days.
I think you might be sitting in my seat.
So come on, spill the beans. Who instigated it, you or her?
Another bottle on the house.
You're cue to leave, I believe. See ya.
Easy, Tiger. You're in danger of turning me on.
Still here. Missing you already.
She's harmless, really.
Yeah, but is she your friend? Just be careful what you say, eh?
Yes, that's very good.
You're back early.
What are you doing?
Right, I'll leave you to it.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, save your thanks till you've seen it. Right, thank you. Goodbye.
So we both know that I'm... well, I'm going to get worse. I'm going to deteriorate. And I want you to know that I'll always be there for you. At the meeting yesterday, the people I met said that one of the hardest aspects of having a partner with dementia is losing your ally in life. So I've recorded, well, filmed, with Dad's help, some messages for you for every occasion. When it's tough at work, when the kids are driving you mad, when you want a drink. There I'll be, on screen, as you remember me. Not the person I'm, well, slowly going to become. I never want you to feel that you're on your own, Laurel.
Right, well, can I have a peek then?
All right, okay. As long as you understand that this is the unedited version, Dad's certainly not a professional cameraman.
Are you going to show me or not? Come on.
Hello, it's me. Dad, you need to keep the camera steady.
Is this thing on?
So, before I say anything of importance, I just want to say that I really hope that this won't come across as maudlin.
Stop apologizing, Ashley.
I'm not.
You are.
Mind if we lose the running commentary? It does get better, I promise you. And don't worry, I'll cut him out in the edit.
Oh, no, I love it. I love it. It's so you.
Here, let me fast forward it. Remember when we first met, and sometimes I'd have to go away on retreats and such, and I'd say to you, never forget, I'm only a phone call away. Well, now I'm just a click away on this. I know it's not quite the same, but I figure it's the only way I can keep in touch. I'm also aware it's a one-way conversation. But the good news is you can always turn me off. Anyway, here goes. Thoughts on how to unwind after a stressful day.
Hey, Brie.
Hey.
Be with you in 2 ticks.
Oh, yeah, no rush. You carry on. Do you know the day of the fire? You know when Rakesh knocked over your legendary Tower of Terra Masalata?
How can I forget it? When it's hot in here, I still get a fishy whiff.
Nice.
Well, at least he stayed and helped me clear up.
Well, when I got back here, you told me he was ill. Said that he was in the loo.
That poisoned him.
So how long do you think he was in there for, then?
I didn't have a stopwatch on him.
But it was a long time.
I don't know. Half an hour-ish.
Are you sure he was definitely in the loo?
Hey?
I mean, could he have been somewhere else?
What is this? Why the interrogation?
Oh, do you know, it's probably nothing.
It's been a difficult day. And a lot's been said.
It's the understatement of the decade.
Just let her finish.
However, I think we need to put it all behind us.
Wave a magic wand, you mean?
So I've come to a decision based mainly on the fact that I don't want our Belle to be living in another country. Not now we know she's pregnant, anyway.
Well, I'll second that.
And it seems obvious to me that these two aren't going to give each other up without a fight. She wants to be with him, and He wants to be with her.
Yeah, well, sometimes we don't always get what we want, do we?
So I've decided, with much thought and toing and froing, to ask them to move into Sam's old flat.
Eh? Am I hearing right here?
Oh, come on, it's standing empty.
That's got nothing to do with it.
It's time to put it to good use.
Good use? Is this some kind of a joke?
I flipping well hope so.
It doesn't affect either of you, seeing as you don't live there.
It's my house.
Yes, the house you walked out of.
Lisa, are you really sure about this?
Yes, absolutely, and nothing anybody can say can sway me to change my mind.
You honestly saying you'd let us live together?
Well, that's what you want, isn't it?
And I'll do whatever it takes. Your mum knows that. It's up to you now.
Oh, fire, Lisa, what are you doing?
I'm doing what I think is right, Zach. For everybody. So come on, love. What do you say?
And Emmerdale is back at the normal time of 7 tomorrow evening. Next, the biggest match in the nation's history, Wales face Portugal for a place in the final of UEFA Euro 2016. And the Billy, Todd, Sean love triangle comes to a head in Coronation Street tomorrow night at 8:30.